Hi, it's Andy, and welcome back to Sultans of Swing. We're at the end in the final solo. Here we are with a figure that's using the basic blues scale with a lot of bends. Start on the 12th fret, string 3, like this. Okay, then you're going to want to use your middle finger for this note because it's going to have a huge bend, like that. So 12th fret, string 3, do a bend. Make sure you use your middle finger, or I suppose you could use your third finger if you want to. I prefer the middle finger. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to do a double 10. So cover the 10th fret on string 1 and string 2, so it's like a mini bar chord. And you're going to hit string 2 followed by string 1. So hit those two notes separately. Let them ring out together. So here's what we have so far. Okay, now you can tell that when I start with the bend, my first finger is near the 10th fret, but not pressing down yet. It's not time to press down until I'm actually going to play those notes. So the finger is kind of hovering just real lightly above the string. So that's what we have so far. The next note is 13th fret on string 2, which you'll play with your third finger. And you're going to do a pull off on that note back to the 10th fret where we have our bar. So pull off there. When I play the third finger, I do kind of relax my index finger for a moment just to reposition it a little bit. I'm not going to try to do the pull-off with the bar chord held down, so I'm going to switch to fingertips at that moment. So I'm starting with a bar, and then I let my first finger relax a little bit when it's the third finger's turn to play. Then I do my pull-off. Here's what we've got. The next note is 12th fret on the 3rd string. That's the note we started this section on. Basic note, no bend. Okay, now go back to the note you just played, 10th fret on string 2. Then go back to the 12th fret on string 3 again. So we're repeating those notes. Okay, now once you arrive on the 12th fret, string 3, we're going to do a pull off there to the 10th fret, so like that. And then the final note of this phrase, 12th fret on the 4th string, that's a D. And you're going to hold right there. Be a little vibrato. Okay, and then the next phrase. Start on the 10th fret, string 4. Do a hammer on to the 12th fret. And then we're going to play two 10th fret notes in a row with a bar chord. String 3 and string 2. Like that. And then the final note is 12th fret on string 3, which is where this solo started. Here's the whole thing. A little bit of vibrato. Okay, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to the next part of Sultans of Swing. We're at the end, and this is the final solo. The next phrase, we're going to play 9th fret on string 3, like this, with our second finger. Then we're going to play the 8th fret on string 2, like this, with the first finger. Then we're going to play the 10th fret on string 2, this time with the 3rd finger. Okay, so that sounds like this. And you're going to play it pretty fast and do vibrato at the end. Like that. Okay, and then the next phrase is almost the same. We're going to play the 9th fret again. We're going to play the 8th fret again. But this time we're going to go 1 fret higher, and we're going to play the 11th fret, so that's different. Okay, so let's review. The first phrase goes, and the second phrase goes. Then at this point we're going to replay the 11th fret on string 2, but I recommend that you change fingers because this is going to be a bend and we don't want to play it with the pinky. So instead we're going to line up 3 fingers in a row, 1, 2, 3, so that our 3rd finger is on the 11th fret, and that will allow us to do a 3-finger bend. Okay, and then we have our pinky left. The pinky is the only finger that's not playing any notes. The pinky will now play fret 12 on string 1, like this. So let both notes ring together. So hold your bend, don't let it die away, and then play the next note. So you get both notes. Okay, when that note is done, now we're going to go back to the 2nd string and we're going to strike it again. This time we let the bend go. So it's a reverse bend. That sounds like this. And then the final note, fret 10, string 2. And I'm using my middle finger for that note. Okay, here's the whole phrase. Okay, a little faster. Okay, faster yet. Even faster.